What is up, guys? We are back for some Obliteration gameplay. I got the end of a round for you here on Hainan Resort, and yeah, we got some helicopter action for you. Specifically, we have the little bird, and we're gonna go ahead and get it on in a second here after we get this infantryman intro cracking. I'm just clowning, but hey, man, the vehicles in Battlefield 4 are so fun, man. You know, there's going to be potential patches coming up soon. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to include in those patches, but I have a good feeling that the Little Bird Scout Helicopter, or whatever it's called, is going to be on that list. And most likely it's going to get nerfed. Not as far as the vehicle itself goes, but if you have 2 repairmen, this thing is a man, it is a pain in the neck to take down. Like, it's so tough to take down if they have 2 repairmen, and you got 2 repairmen in here with a good pilot, and the repairmen also have the reloader, so they have stingers or they have javelins or whatever, and they're getting those reloaded. Like, this thing can take down pretty much anything as far as air goes. It's probably going to be the most superior, the best vehicle in the air, at least for me right now. I mean, I've heard the attack jets can be really tough, but I can't fly a jet to save my life. I mean, I could barely fly a helicopter, so I know I'm not ready for a jet yet, so I gotta take it one step at a time. But when you are in these things, man, it's just, the repairs is just crazy, man. You get those 2 guys repairing, you can basically take 2, sometimes even 3, maybe even 4 shots if you got those repair guys going, and you're just not going down. It's just a beast. So got my man Kel's repairing, and he's doing a great job, man. We're rolling around trying to take out as many infantrymen as possible. When I'm in these, I don't go too much after vehicles. Definitely once there's something in the air, I go after that. But it's one of those things where I'm not a skilled enough pilot yet where I can just take out vehicles very quickly. I'm not hitting every bullet on a strafe or a run or whatever it's called. But I definitely have learned some of the basics, which is like, don't fire your flares right away when somebody locks in on you like this guy just did here. I think that's the active protection, but either way, like, you don't fire that off right away, because you know, people just locked in on you. They'll wait and then they'll fire, and then you're pretty much done. So don't do that. You know, one thing I probably do too much is fly too low a lot of the times. And if you sit still, that's also a bad thing to do. Like, I do that a lot too, or I'll just kind of be chilling in the midair. But if you guys got any tips for me, man, I'm definitely a noob when it comes to flying and when it comes to vehicles in general. Again, I've been primarily an infantryman, and I'm decent at that. And, you know, I'm not great, but I'm okay at that. I can hold my own versus anybody. But when it comes to flying and freaking driving tanks and yeah, it's pretty rough. It is pretty rough when it comes to that. But I'm curious to see what they're going to do with the next patch, though, which vehicles they're going to make better, which ones they're going to make worse, and how they're going to make them better and worse, and you know, which ones will be considered the best ones post-patch. But right now, I think these, with a few repairmen, man, you're going to be a tough son of a gun in the air, man. You're going to be a tough cookie to take out, and you're going to be able to do a lot of damage to pretty much all the vehicles, and you're gonna also just be able to stay alive for a long time. And like I said before in one of my vehicle videos on Zavad, the longer you can stay alive in a vehicle and play pretty aggressively, you're gonna get some pretty impressive numbers, and you're gonna be a huge impact on the game itself. You know, you often see guys in a helicopter like with 40-something kills, and it just seems like it's just a buttload of kills, and it is, and it's helping out the team as long as they're killing the guys in the right areas. Like, again, if they're in the corner chilling, you know, doing whatever, it's probably not going to help out too much. But if they're around the bomb killing infantrymen on a regular basis, like, whew, the impact on the game is just staggering. It can really be helpful to your team or destructive to the enemy team if they have to worry about a little bird or something like that. So that is just my thoughts on this right here. And, you know, again, in the comments below, please tell me how I can get better at flying this thing. I mean, I've been in the test range, practicing, working. This is after about a month of practice right here. I'm just able to stay in the air, get some shots on target, and, you know, not get taken down in 2 seconds by other vehicles or people shooting stingers and stuff. But definitely such a long way to go. It's like crazy. But that's going to wrap it up for me in this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Finally got some air action, and hopefully we'll be able to learn how to fly a jet one day. We can get some action in that as well. But that's it for me right now. Till the next time, we gone.